What is going on, everyone? I am Bob O'Mac, and this is Crisis in the Toyverse. Today, we are going to be looking at the Extreme Dash Sets pop-up, and for this pop-up, it is the Extreme Gas Station. This thing is huge, folks. I'm just giving you a warning right here and right now. Let's go ahead and get it unboxed. Let's see what's crack-a-lacking with it, because I want to run you guys through on how awesome this new product from Extreme Dash Sets really is. Alright, gang, we are back. Everything is unboxed. Let's just go ahead and talk about every little piece here, because there are a lot of pieces that build something really quite tremendous. Let's first look at the gas pump here. Shine some light down on it. As you can see on this side, it says number 2. On this side, it says number 1. And as you can see, if you just fold it, you create this box form on it. The detail on it looks tremendous as well. You got a nice hose right there. All of it looking very nice. Now I'm going to drop this down for a moment, because you have this top piece for the top of the gas pump. You just push it in there, and voila, you got some magic, if you will. And these just look great. You also have a second one which has pumps 3 and 4. As you can see, bring it all the way around. Looking very nice. The next piece we have is our first panel, which says Glendale on it. For all those California fans, this panel looks very nice. I like this sidewall piece. Looking very good. Next one we have is one that says Auto Service on it. Looking very nice with the garage door and everything. Some markings on it and stuff. It's been through the ringer. This is a working man's panel, if you will. Our next piece is the open sign, the front door, if you will. This looks very good. Gives that gas station feel. Looking very, very nice. Our last panel here is what I would call like a back door or bathroom. It's got some cracks and stuff on it, and it just looks very cool as well. And now onto the enchilada, if you will. Oh, before I forget, see, I almost forgot, guys. You also get 3 floor panels to help make up your garage look. These came out very nice, if I say so myself. Nice detail on them, and you do get 3 of these. Now the next part is the biggest part, like I said. First, let's start with our podiums or columns, if you will. Both of these are done very well, and let's just set that aside. I just wanted to show them to you guys. The next part of it is the big part. That's right. Now I will just let you guys know, these do not come packed in. I have already started installing LEDs on the top to give a light off of it, but look how big this is. The camera does not do it justice. And this is the top, the roof to where you would store and go get your gas. So this is looking very cool, very ginormous, if I say so myself. So let me stop the video here. I'm going to start showing you some setups you can do with it and possible camera shots you can get off of it. So I'll stop the video right here and we'll take it from there. Alright guys, we are back. We are looking at the gas station fully assembled with a couple of additional pop-ups added in for additional fun. I just want to show you guys how massive this thing is. I had to set up a whole new way of displaying this by bringing in another table, and as you see at the far end, it is the building 1. This is what I love about these pop-up, guys. I love the fact that I'm building a world here. It's not just panels, it's things constructed and set together to make a world. But I just wanted to show that off real quick here as we continue on. Now that you see the gas station in full effect, you can see just how massive this piece is. It does take up a lot of real estate, but the cool thing about it is it's going to give you a lot of picture fun. Let me just point out one other thing. Now, the gas station does not come with a roof for the building, but if you have the building 2 roof, you can just lay it right over it and it fits just fine. This is just one of the awesome things about these Extreme Dash Set pop-ups here. There are a ton of display options, and I really do appreciate that very much. Kudos to the Extreme Dash Set team for thinking outside of the box, no pun intended. But anyways, back to this thing. I just look at that. I mean, you frame that shot right, bam, you got like a close-up of the store looking all badass and stuff. And right there you got the, what is it, the Lawmaster? Yeah, the Lawmaster's right there. It's getting some gas. I mean, you throw in a person or two. Let's see if I can get a person in there. Let's just throw in Egon with his neutrino wand just dragging on the floor there. I mean, that just should give you an idea of scale and how it all relates to each other. I'm going to go ahead and stop the video right here. I'm going to show you guys some camera shots that you may be able to take with this thing, and then we'll just wrap it up. All right, guys, so I just wanted to show you a couple shots here that you can do with this thing. Like I said, I'll wrap this up shortly, but I just want to show you the depth and range you have. Like I said, the building itself isn't that huge, but add that in with the overlay of the gas station big sign and the pillars and posts. It just makes it that much bigger and that much more awesome. So if you wanted to create a shot, all you'd have to do, I've already had and taken a picture and snapped it. As you can see, you get a little depth there. If I move the camera around and you got another pop-up set up, you can have somebody coming from another direction. I mean, the possibilities are really endless. And heck, even if you wanted to remove this thing, which you could, you just get many different types of display options. As I try to set that on the ground, I mean, it's really a ton of fun. And don't worry if you don't have any of the buildings. You can use other pop-ups that are available that aren't sold out to help create your own world. I mean, all of this is fun and exciting, and this is what Extreme Dash Sets is really all about, in my opinion, because this is the stuff I dreamt about as a child. Like, you see those commercials where they'd have worlds built and the action figures playing with them. Now, as a toy person who does photography on the side and tries to do YouTube reviews, you just got a ton of different options to work with. So let me try to do another frame here and just cover all my bases on this thing for you guys so you know what you're getting yourself into. Alright guys, we are back. I've already set it up in a different way. I've moved the gas station pillars and posts to the other side so you just see how you could use it from a different angle. This thing is just sweet. It is massive, and I will keep repeating that. But if you have the setup, you can definitely make it work. And even if you don't have all the space for the big top piece here, you can always just remove it. I mean, it is cool, but those gas pumps, they work fine without the cover on top. I just think the top piece is an added bonus. I mean, obviously you wouldn't want the garage so close to the pumps, but if you move it away a little bit, I mean, you got some different depths and things you can play with. It's just a real big joy, and I think it's something that's just really, really cool. So let's go ahead and wrap the video up, and I'll give you my final thoughts. All right, gang, I am back, and here it is, set up a little differently. I kept the design we just saw and just kept it over there, and I left the front of the store blank. Of course, we got Egon there and the Lawmaster there in the middle, just chilling and relaxing. The bottom line is this pop-up is definitely fun. It's definitely unique, and it's definitely an eye-catcher. It's easy to assemble, and it's worth your hard-earned money, and you can add other pieces to it to make it stand out. Like I said, I got that building there. I got a piece of the other building set up for this one, and then we got our pumps, and we got part of the alleyway backdrop set up as well. And, of course, those ground packs, too. This thing is worth it, and you should definitely go out and pick it up, and that's pretty much the bottom line, because the 316 said so. All joking aside, guys, I do appreciate you stopping by and seeing what's going on with this channel. Taking time out of your day, I do appreciate it. I got a whole bunch of links in the description below. You know the drill. Check out Extreme Dash Sets for not only this diorama, but many other pop-ups available at your fingertips. Also, head over to Big Bad Toy Store for all your toy and collectible needs. And while you're on the internet, head over to undercovercapes.com for all things geekery in the podcast verse. And lastly, head over to Instagram, over to Toy Lover Crew. See what's cooking in the world of toy photography. Guys, slideshow at the end. And until next time, great googly moogly.